Hey guys, this is Blake from Blake's Sanctum, retro site for retro games. Welcome to my Let's Play Legends of Pegasus series. If this is the first video you're watching in the series, then I'll point out that some of these missions took me 5 to 10 hours to complete, so I fast forwarded through all the boring micromanaging and grinding bits. If you really want to see what I was doing in those bits, just use the YouTube speed controls to slow down the video when you need to. Let's play!
Research has been completed.
Yeah,
Construction
that's the last
complete.
of them.
Construction finished.
Now we just build a few of these, and that should be everything we need to send our big convoy of colonies and mining ships and weapon stations to completely take over all the delta systems, the remaining delta systems up north. Gonna be fun!
Construction complete. Construction
There we
finished.
go. That should be it. The convoy is ready to launch. We got colony ships, battleship reinforcements, military stations and mining stations, everything we need to finish conquering the north. Beautiful. Okay, so we have arrived. Let's get deploying.
Sir?
Construction has been completed. Construction
Now the
finished.
enemy's going to
Yes, sir.
come from Delta 11, so that's why I'm putting them here. I want to try and position them perfectly for an ambush,
What
because
we
I
do,
filled them with
sir?
long-range weapons, so the idea is I
Yes,
position
sir.
them, and then I'll put battleships in front of them, and then they'll be able to stop
Channel
anything
open,
that
waiting for
comes
orders.
through.
What can we do for you, sir?
Good. Do it. There we go.
Research has been completed.
Sir? We're here, sir.
Now, it's time to take Delta 12. It's going to be a big operation.
Aye, sir. We're setting course for jump gate Delta 1, 2.
Construction has been completed.
We have
Research
arrived.
complete. Research complete.
Let's pick the next tech, and I'm going to attack the one with the least amount of ships, so then the other larger amount have to slowly travel towards me, and I can
What
just
can we do
pick
for
them
you,
all
sir?
off. There we go.
We're here, sir.
You guys can go behind the battleships and offer support fire.
Affirmative, sir.
Aye, sir, carrying out your new orders. We are ready for action. Aye, sir, carrying out your
It's a
new
bit of a
orders.
better line. Yeah, it's going to take a while for the other guys to get in. And they should, because, you know, ships have varying speeds, they'll come at me one by one, probably, and I'll be able to blast them all. Whereas if they all come at me together, I'm not sure if my battleship ones are quite up to the task. I mean, they might be alright, but I've just, you know, make the battle a lot more difficult than it needs to be. those long-range weapons. You guys aren't close enough. Hurry up.
Sir?
Let's go.
Order received and
No.
understood.
Yes.
Affirmative, sir. We are getting pounded by enemy fire.
Target is down. I repeat, target is down.
Sorry, the battleship is sturdy, isn't it? Oh my goodness. First battleship encounter is certainly showing what they're made of. There's plenty more where this one came from.
We have destroyed our target.
Right. Now we need to
What are your orders?
change the shape
Sir,
of the
carrying
wall
out your new orders.
because the enemies are
Any new
coming from a
instructions,
different
sir?
direction.
Yes, sir. Carrying out the order now.
Acknowledged, sir.
Let's see how that looks.
What can we do for you, sir?
We are ready for orders. Order acknowledged.
I'm listening. Order received and understood. Order received and understood.
And those destroyers are fast.
What can we do for you, sir?
Spend them to get here this soon.
Order received and understood.
Jeez, and they put a
What
few
are your
beams on it,
orders?
didn't they?
Roger.
Awaiting your order.
Roger.
4 or 5
Target
of them.
destroyed.
Roger that.
What can we do for you, sir?
Here comes the first battleship. Or if it's the same as the other one that attacked us in abilities. Got some hull damage, which is a bit strange. So they put quite a few engines on it if it outpaced a cruiser.
Still confirmed, sir.
Got him. So sure enough, they've all slowly come in one by one, which has worked perfectly for me. Here comes that weird looking battleship that's different to all the others.
Target is down. I repeat, target is down.
Taking the hits pretty well. Jeez. Whoa! Whoa! Holy moly! Look at all the weapons on it! All the beams! Jesus! That is definitely stronger than the other battleships. It's taking so many hits as well. This is insane. My whole fleet is hammering this thing and it's still taking the hits. Its beams, as terrifying as they look, don't seem to be doing huge amounts of damage to my battleship one, which means they're probably all low-level beams, which is probably why they were able to squish so many on there. Still, I'm definitely looking forward to building my own Zor battleships and filling them full of the more powerful beams. Destruction. God, this thing is strong. This is insane. A whole fleet of ships is shooting at it. Has it been like 2 minutes already or something? Like it just keeps going. Wow. filled it with shields and armor upgrades, and then filled it full of... that's probably, yeah, why it's full of low-range weaponry. It's probably run out of space. They filled it with so much armor and shielding. My goodness. We've almost got it. Come on.
Target has been destroyed.
There we go. My goodness, that was impressive.
Yes, sir.
Right, now we can clean up all the bases and
Sir?
get
What
colonising.
are your orders?
Order received and understood.
Target down.
Get it. So I've got these final colonies. Give me the officer count. I need to build a big fleet of Mark III battleships. Because we're going to need
Target
some
down.
big battles coming, guys. It's a while away, isn't it?
Target is down. I repeat, target is down.
Took it out with pure long-range weaponry. Bang. That was a few good hits there.
Target has been destroyed.
Bye-bye. Beautiful. This mission, sorry, this system is officially clear.
Finished. Research has been completed. Research complete. Construction complete.
What are your orders? Order acknowledged.
I'm listening. Order received and understood. Changing
One
position.
of each
Order acknowledged. Moving
base.
out. We are now
I'm
on
pretty
our
sure
way,
nothing attacks
Confirmed. Heading out
until
to our
I go
new
to the
position.
Zell Shot colony, which I'm going to hold off
Construction
doing
finished.
until I've got Mark III battleships.
Yes, sir.
Research has been
That's
completed.
it.
Construction
We
has
got
been
them all.
completed.
Every single technology in every single field. Which means it's time to get rid of my research buildings and replace them with planetary shields, and we're not going to need any research budget anymore. May as well put up the military budget, although I'm not sure if that even works. because I haven't seen any troops being trained when I've left it on. So we'll get rid of that. Build ourselves a fully upgraded level 3 planetary shield, which is going to look really cool. We're going to do one on every single colony now, and then we can get started on our super stations and battleships to end this mission. So let's have a look. Now that we've got the best techs, we should have all the best ships and stations. So there was the Mark II, which was pretty cool. But look at the Mark III. That is huge! Oh my god, look at all that. Look at it all. Oh, oh, oh. This is crazy. This thing's going to give it lots of power. Put lots of cool systems on there. Look at this maximum weapon tech. So we've got level 3, class 3, whatever you want to call it, kind of weapons here. And I really want to go with lots of long range. And then some of these triple barrel level 3, class 3 particle cannons. And I really love those torpedo launchers, so I'm going to put a few of them in there too. And of course the rocket launchers can't go past the rocket launchers. Sadly there doesn't seem to be any sort of double triple barrel versions of these class 2 ones. Maybe I should change the go for more, because I've still got 2 more slots to fill, but it's just like maybe I should go for more long range power, because I'm going to put ships in front of it still. Even though it's super powerful, it's still more of a backup long range sort of thing. So I'm thinking, yeah, some of these heavily, damage 400 long range cannons, I might have more of them. Yeah. And then, so yeah, 2 of the close range, and the rest is long range. So I have a huge amount of long range firepower which you can fire over my battleships at the enemy. I'd like 4 shields. Hopefully it's going to be feasible. I need a lot of power. Will I be able to do it? Yeah, maybe not. I might have to just go with 3. Quadruples, and let's get some more of the triple long range. So they're all fully upgraded, class 1 weapons, level 3. So should be pretty powerful still, even though they're the smallest. If I don't have enough power, I've still got 2 blue slots there I can use. Still a touch of green there. Ooh. I want a target acquisition. So I think that helps me aim. I guess, yeah. There we go. Red becomes green. And we've got ourselves a starbase. Can't wait to see this thing in action. Let's put one into production. $60 bloody officers too. It's, look at that. All the changes to the ships we know. Wow. The cruiser can pretty much take what our Battleship 1 had in extensions. The frigate can take 2 slots. A destroyer can take a super heavy module now. The cruiser, yeah, that looks like our Mark 1 battleships. And then the Battleship, 3 super heavy friggin' extensions and 2 of the lighter ones. There's more internal slots. You can fit some big stuff in there. Oh my goodness, look at the heavy weapon slots. We're going to be able to put some big stuff on here. I'll probably have to make that a civil though. Oh wow, that's great. And then I'll probably go... yeah, I think I will. You know, because I've sacrificed... normally, as you saw in the Mark 1s, I use the heavy civil modules at the back. So to have the heavy weapon ones, I've got to have more civil slots elsewhere, basically. But I think that's a good mix. It's weird having that third light module too. It just feels like you know, I just chuck a. That's why I just chucked a weapon there. It's just not sure what else to do with it at this stage. Hopefully I can, you know, have the power for it. So I want a good, you know, mix of the usual long range weapons and a bit of the close range, of course. Still. I'm not going to put more than 2 engines in this thing. Considering how slow Daniels is as well, it's not like there's much point in putting too much engine power in this thing. That's good, so we're in surplus already. And I'd like to put 3 shields on this thing, so we'll see how we go about that. That's a good surplus. That should allow me to put some big defences on there. Look at all that. There's so many strange yeah, like weapon and coatings for specific types. I don't know, I'm more of a meat and potatoes guy. I think I'll just stick with my, you know, using up my slots for lots of shielding. Yeah, I can compensate for that lack of power. There we go. 3 of the heavily upgraded heavy shields. It's just going to be able to take so much impact. We've got to, of course, have long range torpedoes. I love those things. But I've still got 3 more, no, 5 more for class 2 weapons, so yep. Regular torpedoes are probably pretty good. Can't remember how effective they were when I last used them. Alright, you just generally notice the long range ones. So yeah, can't resist one more long range weapon. now, I can put on some light weapons. Should be able to deal with that energy issue with no problems. There's still plenty of blue left. Another one. We go for some of those quadruple particle cannons as well, but I mainly like the long range. Really want to get a lot of ability to just smash the enemy before it even gets close to me, you know? I think that's pretty good. So, all this space for systems still. I'm going to target acquisition, of course. Oh yeah, we're going to need all these blue slots, aren't we? It's not quite making the impact I expected. Strange it has no stars next to it, even though it has been upgraded to level 3. There we go. Surplus. There it is. The Mark III battleship. The ship that will end the human campaign for us. And it could smack the hell out of our old Mark Is, that's for sure. Let's start putting them into production.
Construction finished.
Ooh, look at that
Construction
shield!
complete. Construction complete.
How cool is that? Wow. I love that rippling effect. It's like waves in an ocean. It's beautiful. Every planet shall look like this, and it would be beautiful. And that 60,000 is just, oh, no one's invading this planet.
Finished.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Build our starbase and
Aye, sir. Heading out
Oops,
for
I
the new
missed.
position. Aye, sir. Carrying out your new orders.
got distracted by the shields, of course. They're popping up everywhere. Probably just above here, I think will do. Because in my test game, an attack came from that direction.
Construction complete.
Oh, look at the size of that.
Finished. Construction has been completed.
That's wicked. The
Construction
reason I'm
has
so
been
excited
completed.
about these stations is that I didn't use one in my test game. So I'm seeing it for the first time just like you guys are. That's so cool. They took away my name though. It doesn't say Starbase, it says Military Station Mark III, which is the default title. Bug. Oh, who cares? It's awesome. I can't wait to see this thing open fire. Okay, so now that we've got lots of Mark III's on the way, it's time to grab our old fleet and progress the story. So we'll fly to the Zellshot colony, and you have to do it with Daniels, otherwise it doesn't work, because that was a mistake I made in my test game. Couldn't progress the game for ages because Daniel was back at the blockade.
Any Any new instructions, sir?
Here
Yes,
are
sir.
their replacements. More will be coming, but this is more than enough to protect this
Position
guy,
set.
trust me.
Moving out.
Mark 3s are so good.
Construction finished. Construction complete. Construction has been completed.
Awaiting your orders.
We are ready for orders.
Zell's shock colony, which is actually mine. Ha 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 ha.
Moving into the planet's orbit now.
Commodore Daniels to Dasham. We've found the Zor and destroyed their outpost. You should have fewer problems now.
Thank you very much, Commodore. For your help, you will receive a large part of our newly developed technology. Unfortunately, we cannot offer you much more.
Thank you, Dasham. However, we have discovered some ruins on your planet that we would like to investigate.
Then that will also be part of your reward.
I've already colonized the planet and used the ruins for my technological research. I stole this colony from them the first second I saw it. Alright, it's time to get rid of some of these old crappy ships now. I don't need them anymore. Got my Mark 3s, baby.
Listening.
Waiting for instructions. Admiral Drex and the fleet, we are the settlers who were sent to the Zell shop. We weren't here for long before a group of the Zor appeared along with the Zell shop ships. They caught us completely by surprise, but instead of attacking us, they landed on the planet and asked us to have a conversation. I repeat, they did not attack us. They want to end the war.
We all know what happened moments later with the home of the Zell Shock.
Admiral Drex obliterated the planet and killed all the members of our guild.
And don't forget every single human settler who was there.
At least we know now what would have happened if we had fought against the colonization of our planet.
I cannot undo what I have done under the command of Admiral Drex. But we would not be here if we had not learned from it. Admiral Drex has seized power, and his acts no longer represent the moral fabric of our people.
I'm delighted to hear this, but they are just words. What do you suggest we do?
We need to collect further evidence of his actions and confront the populace with them.
But we have to be careful. My people know nothing of this incident and live well in the alliance with the Admiral. We will only commit to an open rebellion if it seems likely to succeed.
It's only a matter of time until the war compels him to exploit your colonies as well.
We can't let it go that far. As soon as we have the evidence and the people learn of it, they will side with us. And then we will have enough support to end the reign of Drex once and for all.
The rebellion begins. Or the resistance, I should say.
I finally have a goal again. My torment subsides when I think of the moment when we make Drex accountable for his actions. We have waged war and attacked innocent planets in his name. But that's over now. I will do everything I can to free us from this tyrant.
Daniels can go back on the northern defense with these Mark III battleships. Here we go, the first of the Zor attacks. And they'll just keep coming. Oh, bang, look at that. The firepower of the Mark IIIs is incredible.
Target destroyed.
Backed up by the weapon platforms, it's very nice. They're just demolishing them with almost completely
And
like
another one
long-range
down.
weapons. Wow. They can't even dent the
We've
ship
destroyed our target.
either with its 3 upgraded shields.
I'm listening.
Sir?
Right. Time to relieve my lousy colony ships of their blockade duties.
Order acknowledged.
We got
Moving
something
out.
better now.
What
Oh,
are
and
your
of course
orders?
these unshielded cruisers. God, I'm so
We're
happy to
here,
get rid of
sir.
them now. Farewell.